Hi, just wanted to record my feelings while I'm walking home. The student show for the Harnett Hall Art Department the reception for it was today. And the last day to turn in your entries. And I only turned in one because I didn't have any money. I wasn't going to ask my aunt or anyone else for money again to turn in more than 3 entries, which I probably is what I should have done. But I only wanted to turn one to see what it would be like. And I turned in that one piece of my still life with the skull and the sunflower in the bottle, which I was really impressed at the detail as well. But I was like, okay, I'm really nervous. I'm really kind of scared. I'm excited. Mostly nervous-sighted. Hashtag My Little Pony Pinkie Pie. But the results of this show was a little bit of a disappointment. I just wanted to record my reaction to it. I'm starting to get a little emotional. I'm trying not to let it get to me because this happens quite often in the art world, especially to a lot of artists who, like me, work their butt off for 5+ hours, even 10+ hours or more on a piece they are very passionate about, like mine was for Native American drinking. And I believe I called mine The Past, and yet it didn't get included into the show for some reason. Now, I'm a little hurt and upset and disappointed, but not super bad as I thought it would be. I've been literally teary all day. That's probably the reason my body, maybe it's either the period, I'm sensing emotions from my girlfriend. It's one of those two things. But I didn't think it would connect to this art show. But the only works I saw there were like illustrations on like Photoshop that you made, a lot of photography pieces, and maybe 2 or 3 paintings, and maybe like one drawing. One classmate, Maroa, she also did her still life. And there was maybe 2 3D pieces. And I'm like, I like photography, but that's more of a 3D art. Not 3D art, 1D art. And I don't really consider that as an art form. I mean, it's like a modern art form. Usually these student works are for students who worked hard on their pieces. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them did. But I was kind of expecting to at least get in once this time. And I know this may sound a bit overdramatic, but it's really a familiar feeling. Every single time I've submitted a piece I was very passionate about, a piece that I really liked, and a piece that I was impressed by my skill. It may not be perfect, but it was beautiful to me. And yet every single time, my piece didn't get in, and it got put in the pile with the others. And I agree with Andrea Donovan, my art history teacher, and now native art teacher. There's been times that she disagreed with the jurors' decision on what pieces should stay. A lot of the pieces she liked and agreed that should be in were in the discarded pile, and that discarded pile was full of pieces that didn't get decided by the juror that were not to be in the show. And I agree now. I like photography, but there shouldn't be 90% of it shouldn't be photography. Now, of course, the pieces that get chosen into these shows are all based on the jurors' interest, which in a small sense isn't fair. It feels unfair because it's all based on one person. And a lot of them are based off the human figure or landscape or some kind of uniform. Like, hey, mine had a bit of humanness to it. It had the bottle. Mine had a bit of landscape in it too with the flower. Yet it didn't get taken in. So, like I said, I'm more or less disappointed and hurt. So I'm not sure what to do, but it sucks really bad that all that hard work to put it together, to learn how to put it together, to ask for help, to buy the materials to put it together, and the time spent trying to figure it out at Hobby Lobby was all for nothing. So the terms I'm feeling right now is hold on. Drives at 15 miles an hour. Stupid driveway. Hopefully it's making me slow down. This is the red light. Fucking anyway, it just really sucks. I believe, let's see, I once turned in a piece into 60 Shores Gallery in downtown Minot for a glow-in-the-dark art piece. And for my first piece, it wasn't that bad. It's just the lack of the background. And that was it. Usually the background doesn't mean a whole lot. And I did an Angel of Death-like feel and used glow-in-the-dark colors for that. So apparently, again, it was all my fault that it didn't get in there. I didn't make the right decisions to include it into the piece, which would have gotten it into the show. Now, from my knowledge, the only thing that's important to the artist is to make pieces, to submit them into museums, galleries, and shows, so their work gets noticed, and then they get paid for their commissions, and their work gets admired and noticed. And so far, the only work of mine that has been noticed was by fucking family and teachers and a few students. I want it to be the community, and all I've done is characters, beings, and a few still lifes and homages. I don't want that. I want my work to be, I appreciate it, but I want the satisfying feeling that my work gets noticed by the community. The community is what is important, and the jurors notice too that he or she actually likes it and would like to see it go further up, and it just brings a heavy downfall to all of us who don't get in. It's like they failed, and that feeling of failure really sucks. It kind of hurts my pride a little bit that my painting classmate Shauna, or Chautel, actually got her painting piece in, one of the pieces that I think she liked, and Maral got hers in, and of course all the other ones were photography, illustrations on stupid Photoshop, and the two 3D pieces. I just don't see how, there's not even a great diversity in it, an equal diversity of a bunch of different pieces. It's usually all one thing based on 2 or 3 themes, mostly 2. So it's probably going to take me at least a week to get over this. And when I go claim my piece, I'll ask why, of course, why it didn't get in. And it'll probably say something stupid like, I don't know, the juror didn't like charcoal or a colored pencil, or there was cracks in the corners of the frame, or they didn't like the background. Literally, this piece was, what was it, the details or realism, one of those things. There couldn't be anything confusing about it. Nothing. It's all based off Native American culture, Native American heritage, origins, roots, the past, our issues with drinking and spiritualism and death, rebirth, the medicine wheel, our belief in circles and hoops that never ends, the life cycle, healing, and yet, sorry, I'm just not happy right now. I just I didn't even stay very long for the awards or anything. I signed into the sign-up sheet, grabbed a cookie, and started looking around. First, I looked for my piece, didn't see it. So I went around again to look at the other pieces more closely, and I still didn't see it. Now, I didn't really see a whole lot of interesting pieces except Chantel's and Moreau's. And yeah, I think I saw one photography piece that I really liked, but that was it. For you artists out there, I wouldn't mind knowing if you've gone through what I'm feeling now. The sense of disappointment and everything. I'm not getting your piece in, and what the art director person said about why your piece wasn't in. Decided not to get in there. Usually, it's either something about your piece specifically, or there's literally so much that they only took a handful, and just a handful of random pieces, and put them on the wall. Even reorganized them a little bit. I'm like, nope. I'm not. I literally could not take it. I was literally going to start crying or something like that. So I stayed there for maybe like 5-8 minutes. Signed in, looked around, and left. Pretty sure Ryan, or any of the faculty members, had noticed my piece wasn't in there and asked why. I tell them, well, my piece wasn't in there and I didn't feel right about staying. Whether they wanted me to stay that long or not, I just didn't feel right. I'm too literally hurt. Oh no, it happens. You know, you shouldn't let that something like that get to you. It'll happen, so you just gotta submit the piece again in another show. I'm like, yeah, what if it happens 10 or 15 more times on the not, oh, I'm talking really loud, I'm sorry. What if that piece doesn't get in there, 10 or 11 more times? That means all that work I put into it was again for nothing. This is kind of partially why I don't submit any of my pieces to art shows. Because usually I'm literally starting to get used to, my pieces getting rejected. Either they stare at it in confusion and disgust, or they just literally push it away without ever, actually staring at it long enough to try and understand. I don't hear anybody. I just got home. Just gonna leave this door open and bloody warm. mom's home. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna end the video today. Eat. Frustration eat downstairs for the rest of the night because I don't feel like talking anymore right now. Alright, thank you all for listening. Let me know about the comments. Bye.